All new tonight at 6. This is a man-made lake, but some say it's looking more like a swamp. Your tax dollars support this county park, so what's the deal? Well, Como Lake in Lancaster is among the largest owned and operated by Erie County.
But these days, the lake's condition is raising some eyebrows. News 4's Luke Moretti has been looking into this. Luke?
Yeah, the last time the lake was dredged was back in 2002, 14 years ago. These days, the lake has a different look, one that's not sitting well with some park visitors and residents of the area. A beautiful late summer day at Como Lake Park in Lancaster. A trickle of water runs over the dam near the iconic lighthouse. Families stroll across a footbridge that connects to an island overlooking the lake. But Alden resident Joseph Gunnels notices that something has changed.
It's kind of disgusting, to tell you the truth. It used to be beautiful.
He's talking about another island that's formed in the lake. An unwanted island built from debris and silt.
Over the years, as the water flows down Cayuga Creek, it carries silt with it. And when it hits the dam, it starts to accumulate behind the dam.
This is the way Como Lake should look normally, but this is the way it looks today.
It's horrendous.
Erie County legislator Ted Morton's district includes Lancaster. He's advocating that the county, which owns and operates the park, dredge the lake and remove the silt island.
In 2002, the cost to just dredge was about $250,000. If it's just dredged now, maybe it's $400,000 or $500,000. That's something that seems like it can easily be done.
But if history has shown us anything, almost nothing in government is done easily.
What are the chances of this lake being dredged?
Right now, this year, it probably won't happen. We don't have the funding in place to do that. It would take my entire capital budget to dredge this lake. That's the fee.
A consultant engaged by the county determined that the cost for dredging the lake and making improvements to the dam would cost about $1.6 million. In a letter to elected officials in the town and village of Lancaster, County Executive Mark Polenkars adds, these estimates are likely understated due to the costs of dredging and the trucking expense for removing the sediment.
If you don't like it, do something about it.
Frank Maddock, a Village of Lancaster resident and community activist, says he'll continue to push for the lake's restoration.
I'm sorry, I respect government when they do what they're supposed to do, but I just can't buy the reasoning that we can't do this and we can't do that.
Erie County Parks Commissioner Daniel RIZZO says the county is currently looking at an option that would involve repairing valves at the dam so the water can flow freely.
When you open the valve, will allow different amounts of water to flow through, which can currently help reduce some of the silt level in the lake.
While it's something, it's not much comfort for park visitors like Joseph Gunnels, who want to see something happen with the lake sooner rather than later.
By now, it would have been a nice creek, nice pond, lake. Would have been back to the way it was if they did something about it 3 years ago.
Have you heard from residents about what?
I cannot enter the town or village of Lancaster without someone saying to me what's going on with Como Park Lake.
According to the county administration, dredging the lake now and making permanent repairs later doesn't make sense. That option, they say, would require re-dredging when permanent repairs are made, doubling the work and the cost to taxpayers. We'll keep you posted. Luke Moretti, News 4.